Bobby Lopez here. Let's take a look at the long ball hitter, Dustin Johnson. Here we go. Whoops. Whoops. Now remember, he has a severe shut face at the top because of that bulging left wrist. So watch the... Let me see if I can move this closer without it getting crummy on us. Watch what happens as he... Huh? Ah, right there. See that? See that? Instead of him taking all of this in one piece, he sort of, see? Makes a little funky move with his arms there just to offset. See, look how shut his face is at the top. See that? You could put a little martini glass here, have your little drink. Huh? Now, let's look at this. We're going to come down all the way. Let's see if by chance, and I'm going to tell you what I see in here that's really good. Look at the back of his left hand. Now watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. See that? See what he does right there? That's an antidote for the shut face. See? That's an antidote for the shut face. Boom. Boom. What we call hanging on. You look at the difference. Watch Ernie, who's also a big kid. See? His hands begin to rotate off a whole lot earlier, but his club face is square to open where Dustin's is shut. Big time. Okay, so let's back him up a little bit here. Let me tell you some of the really good stuff. But, I mean, of course, we can look at Bubba Watson. There's all kinds of problems there. The two things that they both sort of share is that they're long ball hitters, both of them. So it helps you get away with a lot. I mean, it's a whole lot easier to get a closer hole in a 9-iron than a 6-iron. I don't care what anybody says. Now, here he goes back. Now watch. See how he stays behind that ball. Look at his shoulders rotate. See? The left shoulder goes up. The right shoulder goes down. Look at all that tilt in the shoulders. Muy bueno. Tip of the left shoulder to the ball at impact. There's very little, if any, movement going towards his left foot. See this? See his head? See his head? Now watch, it's going to back up and go right back to where it was anyway. There you go. There you go. See? His hips are clearing. They're not sliding. Hurricanes go around, tornadoes go around, electric motors go around. Energy goes around, not side to side. See? And he makes an unbelievable shoulder turn here. I mean, look at his shoulders. His shoulders are well past 90%. Well past. I'll show you another one that does that. Let's look at, where is he? Come here. There he is. There's Sergio. See that? Pencil neck weenie is so flexible, he can get his left shoulder well behind the golf ball. Look at that angle he has. Dustin doesn't have as much angle here. But I can tell you that's very much overrated. In fact, if anything, I think Garcia's is overdone, and that's why he might have a little trouble getting the ball out of the rough and stuff, because he comes in so shallow. Maybe. But just to show you that all these guys have different swing flaws. I don't know if I would call it a flaw as much as I would say that, you know, he's hanging on with the back of his left hand to make up for the closed club face. Let me show you one more real quick that does a similar motion. What I'm really saying here in a way is the club face angle and the swing have to match each other. The club face angle and the swing have to match each other. Here's Bernhard, who's got a strong left hand as well. See, look. See that? See that? Now, I'd rather be strong than weak. I'd rather be strong than weak. If you're weak, your hands have to be really fast. And if they're fast, then the club face is moving a lot. So one real positive feedback from this is because they hang on with the back of their left hand, see, they are more apt to keep that club face quieter. Because if the hands ain't moving, the club face ain't moving. The two of those guys are hooked together. So that's the advantage. You know, same thing with Trevino. That's why he was real shut. And he'd hang on. Same thing here. Then he finally throws it over. So if you got a strong left hand grip, you got to lead with the back of your left hand. But look at how well his hips are turned right here. Look at this. Muy bueno. See, you want to learn Spanish, you just add an O. Golfo. Caro. See, look at those hips. Look at those hips turning clear. Boom. But you see the beating his left knee takes right there? Look at his left knee. You know, nobody pays attention to these things anymore. But I'll tell you what. As more and more injuries start coming up, people are going to say, you know what? Open that toe up a little more so that when you get right here, see it right there? That leg is straightening up, and look at his left ankle taking the beating that it's taking. See? He might not feel anything now because he's a young dog, but wait till he gets to my age. He won't be able to walk. See? But if you open up that toe a little bit, it would take some of the stress off of that. All right, hope this helped you out some. You can see how these long hitters, I mean, these kids today, they hit the ball so far, it's disgusting. Unbelievable.